Why is Okidoki a very good card? 4 reasons. Okidoki has a very good power budget. With his Pokemon power, if it's got a Dark Energy, it supercharges up to 230 HP, 170 damage, and that is way too good for a single prizer that's just a rare card. Reason number 2, Okidoki has a very fast and reliable setup. Say if you go first, you can attach a Rainbow Energy, which counts as a Dark and Fighting Energy. And then on your second turn, attach a regular Fighting Energy, and it's good to go. And now your opponent has a big bear problem to deal with. Now, 2 turns is barely enough time to charge him up, so we got some options. Need a faster bear? Use XP Share. When your bear goes down, you get to keep 1 energy onto a fresh bear, and with another energy placement from your hand, he is ready to go. No time to wait? Use Mirage Gate. This lets you search your deck for 2 energy cards, shove them to your Pokemon, and you got a bear ready to go. Reason number 3, Okidoki is a fighting type, and this is very good in the meta. What are you gonna do when the boogeyman shows up and goes to eat your prize cards? Ooh, I think those are some nasty allergies he's got. Because if he shows up to take some prize cards, you could just take this out one shot. Would you send a nurse to go fight our bear? Well, sometimes it happens, and if that's the case and you're the bear, it's gonna be a great time. Reason number 4, we got good backup for this bear. This duck attacks for free, for 0 energies, and also does 110 damage, meaning if you combo it with the bear, that's 280 damage, you could commit all the energies onto your bear, and it's a great 2-hit combo. Your duck comes with a trump card. When your opponent's got 1 prize left, you could do 280 damage for free, because the duck ignores the energy cost, and this could lead to some very interesting last-minute plays. Is Okidoki tired from carrying your early game? Time to finish off with the big bear, Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Its attack gets cheaper the more prize cards your opponent has taken, so at the end of the game, for 1 or 0 energies, you can do 240 damage, and that's enough to swing the game in your favor. You also got the good old Sableye for good endgame bench damage, and a Devolution bomb. Sometimes your opponent plays too many rare candies, so if you unevolve them all, rare candies are permanently gone in the discard, and they can't bring out their stage 2s again. With Okidoki in your deck, you're gonna bury all your opponents. Figuratively. Hello girls and differentials, welcome back to my kitchen. On today's menu, I'll be serving you an Okidoki deck. Pause the video if you need, move on after a good read. So, would you like some advice playing against meta matchups with this deck? I can say this deck had a very solid positive win rate. This is because that it really is great against basic EX decks. They don't have enough HP to survive your 2 shots and your endgame 1 shots, giving you a very good advantage against basic EX. Now, Gardevoir might be a bit of a roadblock for you because of its high HP, but mostly its resistance preventing you from taking a good 2-shot on it. However, its setup is slow, you tend to get a good 1 and 2 prize lead, and at the end of the game, your big attackers will come out and Gardevoir's HP will be nothing. Now, Lugia has resistance and a new Rainbow Energy card in which they're bringing out bench damage to the field, and you don't like bench damage, so make sure you bench that Manaphy, and it will be a pretty decent game. Donald, what about the big bad number 1, which is bad because it takes multiple kills because of bench damage that's unblockable? Well, it does have a slow setup, meaning you can get ahead in prize cards, and you can boss your way to victory if they're slow enough. And they are a stage 2 deck, so winning is not impossible, but not favored, especially if they get a good setup. And if they use a lot of rare candies, use this. Check out my covers on Spotify, and you can use them too, whenever you like. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't. It's having dollars in your day. Make your life more vibrant. Thank you very much for visiting me today. We'll begin the matches after this Mudbray. Can the bear defeat the dinosaur that one-shots all your Pokemon? We're gonna find out, but I would say this is gonna be a very challenging match. You die in 1 shot, that, well, we'll see. Let's go. We'll play my cover. This is gonna be Frog's Theme from Chrono Trigger. Why Frog's Theme? Because we're playing against a reptile, a cool reptile. So we need a cool reptile theme. You guys played Chrono Trigger before? Old RPGs. Yeah, but it was a good one back in the day. I don't think it's hold up because it's 2D and a lot of stuff, but it was a good one. Maybe a Dragon Ball Z animator. Okay, so let's focus back on Pokemon here, Donald. Let's see. I've got the bear. I got 1 energy bear. If I can pull the energy card, bear can fight. Bear can fight. If not, I'm also starting slow here. I didn't open up with a lot of cards in the Lost Zone. Now, maybe I could have, but I prioritized the bear. You know how there's decisions. You could have chose, more Lost Box cards, or you could have chose the bear. That's the one hard thing about this deck. You can't use energies to retreat. Well, you can, but if you do, you don't get to charge with the bear here. So what are you gonna do, Donald? We're just got like 2 cards in the Lost Zone so far, so it's gonna be rough. I kinda know this. However, I want to prioritize. Now, okay, that's an extra card in the Lost Zone here. I also need another Manaphy here too. So I'm waiting. I'm not playing. You see, notice I'm not playing my supporter yet because I want to fill in what I don't get here. What I need more cards in the Lost Zone. I need more draws here. See, I can't attack. I didn't open up very well. That happens. That happens here. So we took another XP share. Sure. Let's go ahead and throw down another Comfey, and then just we'll see. We'll see. I'll go ahead and take this now. I think I could have let this. What I should have done here. This might be a better play, but I should have just let that Comfey go, right? Like, no, I want to keep it. We don't need a Manaphy now. It came down a little too soon here. Let's just give that here so we can keep the 2 Comfeys for the double draws. You see, I don't need the Lost Box engine really to get the Okidoki going. I'm not super dependent on it, but it does help later on. Like, we don't need to rush it. We don't need to get Sableye out fast. We don't need Giratina. We're good. We have a lot more leeway is what I want to try to say here. However, I really would like to get attacking. Some kind of damage down next turn here. Oh man, 2 dragons are got ready. The thing I like is Okidoki is tough, so it will force the dragon to use a lot of its energy just to take down a single pricer, and this may drain its resources in the long run. Maybe, especially when we're defeating them too. So we'll see. We will see how this turns out. Oh, he got another freaking bravery HP. He got an HP enhancer. It's called the bravery charm something, but you know what? Let's just call it by what it does. There we go. It gives you more HP. The HP enhancer, the HP food. That ain't a food, man. I mean, I guess you could eat it, whatever it is, but probably not healthy for you there. So now we're gonna have a big burst draw where we get to draw from the next 7 cards, and hopefully the energy is gonna be there. Ooh, I see the Mirage Gate. Good. All right, gotta keep those. I kind of really want to keep Colress, but I really need boss and. I mean, I really want it, but oh man, we missed the energy here. So let's see, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So come on, energy, please. Top deck. Wormadam! Wormadam, I can't attack. Okay, I'll keep this. Maybe it's useful. Well, it's gotta go with the duck. I can't attack with duck. I wanted to use Okidoki, so he'll consume more energies, but that's okay. He's like, wait a minute, Donald. You still have this. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna send the big Okidoki out. Now, I want to use 2 Okidokis to fight in a combo, so we can combo it together. Because the bear and 2 bears can finish that off, but not the bear, the duck. What I could have done is maybe waited on that tool removal, but we could have just placed it on a different dragon. It's a lot of decisions. It's a lot of forks that you just don't see here, but we took that fork. It's already too late, Donald. Alright, and you're gonna see the XP share, like as long as I pull the fighting energy over, all I gotta do is find the luminous energy, and we're good to go! So hopefully I can pull it. I think you should have kept the Colress over Roxanne, but Roxanne, I want to go for Roxanne because I know shrinking his hand right towards any point of the game is good here. We can really easily get Ogerpon stuck, is what I've learned playing against that deck. So I really want to keep my Roxanne. It will cost me some card flow, but we got our Comfeys here. So please, all right, next turn. What's in my heart that will worry me right now is I need that luminous energy. I've not seen any yet. Sometimes it's just all at the back of your deck. But look at that, we got 20 cards left. They're there. They're somewhere there. And if things don't work out, I have to fight with a duck, and that kind of stinks. I do not want to take a 3-shot on that. And he's going to be very, very ahead here. Bringing Charizard down would not be good. I mean, it would be good. Would definitely very be good because it can one-shot most of his cards here. Where are my Rainbow Energies? Luminous Energies, whatever they are. Okay, so I'm feeling the tension. We did not pull it. So we're gonna have to do some desperation here. You see that I have the counter catcher, that's a switch. And switches are great as a draw, so I've gotta pull it soon. I mean, we got 14 cards, it's gotta be there, man. Luminous Energy has finally had to deep to the next 12 cards left in our deck just to get one Luminous Energy. Sometimes that happens here. Sometimes that happens. And you see I banished a Charizard, given XP share, so we can just one-shot whatever comes out here. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little tricky move here. A little tricky. I really want to finish that front dinosaur. It's gotta go, man. It has to go, but we have to waste 2 really good cards just to bring it down. So this could have been anything. And now I throw a switch in here, bring it out. Let's get the 2 prize cards. Don't let him get too far ahead in prize cards here, so we don't have to catch up. Alright, got it. So, once he defeats my bear, the Dragon Charizard has a 1-hit kill on his Pokemon, unless he's got another HP enhancer. We already burnt 2 of them, so maybe he does. Maybe he's still got more somewhere. We'll see. And comfortably, we've been keeping up with his draws, which is pretty good here. So my opponent can see this. Charizard is a very threatening card. And usually, if you put Charizard down and your opponent has something vulnerable to it, it definitely will be killed. It definitely will be killed. But, you know, having 2 threats on the field is always great here. And we can recycle. We got a Super Rod. It'll be okay. What are you going to play next? What would you do if you had my hand? I was thinking, look at my hand here. What would you do? You definitely Roxanne, right? It's definitely going to Roxanne. Definitely shrink his hand here. That deck can break easily. But he looks mostly prepared on this side, so... And one thing I want to do is I'm probably going to burn the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Like, we already got all our Comfeys out. We don't need any more. Oh, I get bossed. So that's okay. Now, this is where you're thinking, okay, it's getting close to the end of the game. Time to bring out all the big guns, that TM 1-hit kill for the duck, which went to the Lost Zone, I believe, early in the game. I never said it, but I think that's what happened there. So we need to depend on the bear and maybe recycle Charizard and get Charizard out here. Alrighty, he kept the energies. He doesn't believe I can take a 1-hit KO. Because he removed all the threat that could take a 1-hit KO. That's a very good decision. So let's check what's in the deck. Oh, where's my Super Rod? And I don't have the TM for the duck, so I only got 1 bear to go for. So I know the situation is not that good. It's not time... Oh, it might not be a bad time to show the bear. It might not be a bad time to get the bear down. Right now, just take... No, we can't take a 1-hit KO. We need 1 more energy up. I'm deciding to waste this energy right here. It's like, should I? I mean, I don't really need to, but I'm trying to thin my hand here so I can draw the bear back. Okay, we did not get the bear, but we get the Nest Ball, so that's fine. So now I'm thinning in case he does do some kind of weird shuffle. We have our cards here. Oh, I need both those cards. 1 card will guarantee... I need both those cards. So I decided, you know, if I Colress, that's it. The game is gonna go on for longer than if I Colress, I lose a deck out. So that's why I decided I don't want Colress. That's it. This is the end game. This is the final hour, guys. There's nothing left here. I have Sableye, which lets me take a KO on the Sandy here. So I'll be able to take a prize card somewhere. Or no, we're gonna finish off the giraffe. He can't run away from us unless it's got the HP booster. Hopefully not. So Sableye is like, okay, man, I'll avenge you, buddy. Our bear's gonna go down, And it's costing him so much energy to keep going, so it's draining his resources. He doesn't have many energies to spare, and that's how Okidoki is helping us here. Yeah, you can't live, but you are draining his energy counts. And apparently Roxanne didn't do that great of a stop her. He's got 6 cards in his hand. I think there is a super rod somewhere, maybe in the prize cards, maybe not. We'll see. I believe the TM went into the prize cards, so that would have been very helpful here. Okay. I also got the Duck to take the KO too. Alright then, the last bench space is the bear. Okay, so Donald should not do this. You should leave a bench space open. Just for the bear, just in case something happens. Just in case he doesn't take a KO, so what he can do is not attack. And I might lose the game here. But we'll see. Yeah, if he doesn't attack, I would have to swap with an attack. And that would have potentially it, but he might have maybe tried to wait for me to deck out. That is a possibility. And that's one the reason I kind of regret playing the duck right now. Alright, so all the dragons, they're tired. They've been taking out big giant bears, but we've been draining his resources, so all he has is this left. Ooh, we're both almost out of cards, guys. Down to the final hour of the wire. Ooh, okay. Well, this is it. Our bear, our final trump card is in the back of the deck, but we have a Nest Ball. We can draw it no matter what. We can deck out right here. This is a deck out. This is it, and you know, I've got it. There it is, Ursaluna. Gonna come out and finish that. Close game, GG, good game, man. Woo! What's in the bar? There's a super rod for Charizard. It's like, nope, I'm not coming back out. You guys deal with it yourself. Good game, guys, good game. Can Okidoki defeat the new Ogerpon deck? Now, this version of the deck is by FortheWinTCG's gaming channel, and if you like his deck, which you'll see what it does in a bit and what makes it special, I'll hold back. Check it out his channel. And check out the video too. I'll put a link in the description. I like it. It looks fun to play, and you'll see. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna play my cover. This is gonna be Saria Song from The Legend of Zelda. Are we going with that? Nature theme, Ogerpon, sounds good. Okay, so let's see, what am I gonna do? Oh, I need the bear. I see the bear. Now, one thing you may see is, man, should I play an energy to retreat my Comfey? And now I got the skateboard this time, so I'm lucky. I find, oh, well, what happened to the other Comfeys? 2 priced up Comfeys. That kind of sucks. That only happens in 1 out of 100 game. Anyways, you want to commit energies to charging up Ogerpon. Not Ogerpon. I have the Okidoki. He has the Ogerpon. That's how it is. Okay, so now I got the energy, the rainbow, luminous energy. It's been rainbow energy so long, but it's the luminous energy. I'm tough. My Okidoki will not be defeated. Not in 1 hit at least. Okay, it's also the start of the game too. Now here's the thing I'm a little worried about, man. He's gonna take the first prize. The prize lead is what wins you the game. Not all the time, it all can swing backwards and forwards, but it helps. You definitely want to be leading in prize cards, so the first hit, the player going first can take the advantage to win here. Okay. Now, I picked this match as the first match because I wanted a match where Okidoki can survive hits. And just show you how tanky it is, and when it does happen, it's very useful. Okay, so we need somebody else. Okidoki can survive one hit. In this case, so we're not in the high pressure. I don't need to get a backup out there. Okidoki, you're fine. That's what I like about this. But if we were to die in the next turn, Mr. Duck has got him. And you know, the more time you charge up more Okidokis, the more bears and more cards you have ready, that's totally okay. So we're gonna use our God Punch. It's not Good Punch, it's God Punch. Alright, take out half its life. Not even that extra HP, 260 HP, is not gonna help it out this time. And we trade evenly. Ogerpon versus, oh my gosh, that has a lot of energies. That is 4 energies. Now, I'll just spill the beans here. FortheWinTCG's Gaming's, he has 25 energies in deck. At least also listen to his title. And just looking at that, I believe it. I believe it. Look at that energies. That's got 5 freaking energies on it. But can Okidoki survive? I did the math. I think he's getting close to dead. Close. 240. Oh, he is dead. He is dead. Well, there's that. I mean, I could have survived, but it's his version of the deck. It's that version, the one that can just load so many energies. So, oh, I'm dead. Okay, so plan B, go with Cramorant. Cramorant attacks for free, like I said, it's just a nice backup for the bear. All right, bear number 2, time to get you out. And we're gonna go ahead and, I've got my ducks ready. The ducks do two-shot them, but he has to not have that extra HP. But luckily, because I told you the combo between the bear and the duck, one-hit KO. Well, not one-hit KO, it's a two-hit KO, Donald. It's a combo. There we go. Take that out. Yes, you avenged the bear. The duck has avenged the bear. Bears and ducks. We're very wildlife for your deck. Totally. We're going against what, mass? It's like Hawaii versus forest people. Okay, I don't think we can go we're going anywhere with that joke, Donald, so let's just keep on going. Yep, duck combos into bear, and we'll be able to take Ogerpon's HP comfortably here. Now the thing is, that Ogerpon is loaded. He wants to save it, or he should try to go for the Okidoki, because that has a one-shot in Okidoki, but if I take that out, then I'm good. Okidoki can then survive a new hit. And let me see, look at that. I know they're all grass energies, man. Ooh, he might have a boss. He might have a boss and boss Okidoki with 6 energies there. Or he just might, you know what? I've got 25 energies in the deck. I'm just gonna play and thin it out, man. I told you, that looks fun. I have not tried Ogerpon yet, but that definitely looks fun there. Holy shinotic, man. Holy shinotic, that is a lot. Oh, he's got the cape! 310 HP Ogerpon. Oh, that is a heroic one. In that case, the duck is not going to be handled this problem here. So what do we do here? Now look at his prize cards. Next turn, when he takes another prize, I'll be able to do something. Now, my bench space, I don't need to reserve any bench space for anything. It's 2 Sableyes. No, we don't need any Sableyes. I only need 1. Good thing, I think this is an earlier version of the deck list. We only should have 1 there, so that's been taken out. As you can see, not so useful against this deck. What should we do here? I'm gonna go mess him up here. We're gonna go ahead and flip his hand away, and now he's only got energies, so I don't think that's gonna stop him because he'll just keep on drawing. And we're gonna go ahead and see what we get here. See, we do not actually need the Lost Box engine very much. I mean, it does help with some things like the Mirage Gate, but it's okay. For some reason, I did not send the duck out. Why did I do that? Ah, I see. Wait a minute. I think the duck should have sit down, but I was not confident I could find my Charizard and my bear. So I'm gonna do that. It's like, hey, you gave me a free kill on the Okidoki. He'll take that. I'm not sure that really was the right play. Okay, yeah, I think I really should have just set the duck that one. Conserve the Okidoki for later. All right, note to self. We'll work on that, Donald. Oh my, that is a lot of hit points all around. All right, now, here it is. This is the final hour. Donald's in his brain is like, it's time to go. It's time, man. We're gonna bring out the big guns. Oh, that's where the Comfeys were. Come on, Colress, you gotta bring me something. You gotta bring me. We're gonna thin as much as we can. Now, we need that actually less bench space here, so I can't do it. I need the bench space for Charizard and stuff here. Crisis Punch, absolutely gotta keep that for the duck there. But the duck has to go into battle. Well, no, not yet. Let's see here. There it is. There's one of my cards. There's Charizard. So we just need the bear, or we can put Crisis Punch in the duck here. Okay, got it. Good. There's the Rainbow Energy. Okay, if I say Rainbow Energy, it's Luminous Energy. It's usually always been Rainbow Energy, but not this time. Charizard, take it out. Perfect. So now I need to take 2 more prize cards. His field has been filled with multi-prizers. And dang, that is a lot of HP for my bear to take out. That is a lot of HP for my bear to take out, so he needs to shuffle away my hand. However, a deck with 25 energies might not have Colress to fill anything up, but Charizard survives. In that case, well, we'll just go ahead and flip it around, and that is that. 500 damage. Got it. Got it. Okay, don't need to look for the bear or do anything, or go for the get the duck to do. Man, I never get to use my my TM. Anyways, good game, GG. All right, Donald, how good is this deck? I like it. I'm gonna give it a B. Why is it a B and not an A? Because it still finds the Dragapult matchup challenging, and Dragapult is pretty much the #1 deck. I have beaten it, but I'm not confident against it, so that's why we're just gonna go with a B. However, if you're playing casuals and everyone's tired of playing the dragon and you see a nice variety of different decks, this is where it should be, and it does great in those. So Okidoki, we know, is great stat value, and it really shows. It really shows. It's easy to set up. The combo is very easy to do, especially on Lost Box decks, which is known for its consistency. So it's good to go with. Now, Lost Box, I know, if you're a newer player, it's a little tricky to play, but if you know all those Lost Box combos, it can start getting easy. Alright, so there's also a lot of fun end-game toys. You want to bring out the duck with the cannon, you want to bring out Charizard, the bear. That's what's kind of what makes Okidoki fun, because those guys are nasty when the endgame comes around. And finally, overall, it's a good casual deck. I win more than I lose in casual. This deck is a pretty tough customer. Yeah, I like it. I like the Okidoki. Definitely play you. I'll definitely come back to you on the weekdays. Weekdays when I got time. We gotta make more other deck videos, but this is what I like. Okay, so that is that for now. Thank you, on the girls and the Frenchels. Take it easy, stay safe. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye bye.